You know, some people think that I have a funny way of running, okay? And once there was this crazy chick we met at Joggers Park, and whenever we used to pass each other, she would burst out laughing. It was fucking irritating, okay? And every time she would see me running, she would start laughing like crazy. First, I just ignored her, like I had my Walkman, so every time I would see her, I would just put up the volume. But after some time, it became unbearable. It was like too much. And fuck man, when I went up to her, I could not tell her and I could not talk to her because she kept on laughing like that. Shit, the whole thing just got out of control. I totally cracked up and I started crying right in the middle of the park. And not crying to myself, I mean crying out aloud, right in the middle of the fucking park. And all the assholes started staring at me. And then I saw her come out of the crowd. And the next thing I remember was being led to her car, at the back seat of her white Esteem. As I was rubbing my tears away, this chick just opens up my fly and takes my sweaty dick in her mouth, okay? I was totally fucked. There were people hanging around near her car, but you know, this chick was really smart. She sensed my discomfort at the people staring at me and lit me one of her Marlboro lights so that they would think I was just smoking. I was like totally zapped. I had never smoked a cigarette before, and here I am getting my first blowjob and my first smoke. Fuck man, she completely cleaned me off. And then she told me her name is Tuk Tuk and gives me this number 98300585552. But this number does not exist, okay? And neither does this chick, Tuk Tuk. After that I have never seen her again. Now every time I jog I keep hoping that I will bump into her at the next turn. And every time I jog I keep going back to the same story over and over again, okay? And then there was this other time when I kept on slipping and falling down at the entrance of the gym. And fuck man, there was something on the floor. I'm sure it wasn't slippery, but it kind of reacted with my shoe.